Welcome to Echo Study. November 17th, 2024, at 4:05 a.m., Amberlynn Reid wrote, "This is what I wrote to you at 2:27 a.m. in the morning, right before I told you I loved you and you scooted back closer to me. I am about to go to sleep, but I am laying here thinking about the night we just had. I was in such a bad mood. I am sorry. I truly was in the weirdest headspace and I was trying to just live in the moment, but I'm sorry if you noticed I wasn't feeling very well. It was emotionally and physically. I've just been so stressed with everything going on that I kind of shut down emotionally. I wish I could redo the night, honestly, but we have another night when you get off of work that I hope I can make up for it during. I love you more than I can ever express. You were so sweet and gentle and understanding today, knowing how I've been feeling. You mean the world to me, and I cannot wait to spend more days with you and being close to you. I wish you were skin to skin right now. See you in the morning, baby." Oh, God. I originally was going to send it for you to wake up to, but I didn't want the vibration to wake you up. Then an hour and a half later, you woke up thinking you were arguing while I was literally sleeping. I don't understand what just happened at all, and I feel lost, absolutely lost. When you woke me up, if we were arguing, without a doubt, I reacted from PTSD from my childhood. Emily, you don't ever say what you just said to me. Amber, when my dad would wake me up screaming. Emily, that's unforgivable. You physically laid hands on me. Amber, I was trying to calm you down and hold you. In doing so, I tripped over the blanket on the floor. I'm pretty sure I hurt my ankle. Emily, by pushing me, squeezing my arm, and body slamming me when I was trying to leave. Amber, I wonder how you ended up on the floor. That explains it. My fat fucking bullshit of a body knocked you over. Emily, you literally pushed me. That's how I ended up on the floor. Amber, I didn't body slam you and I didn't mean to squeeze your arm. What the hell is happening? You imagined a whole argument while you were sleeping, Emily. That scared the fuck out of me. Now you're thinking I put you on the floor. I would never do something like that on purpose. Emily, you literally told me that after you told me I deserve to be abused. I'm sorry, Amberlynn, but being with you is not worth the bullshit. You just ruined any chance of this ever working. Amberlynn, okay. Emily, you wouldn't push me and that's out of the question, but you grabbed me, right? Amberlynn, but I've full-fledged had to deal with your rampages where you say the most awful shit anyone has ever said to me, and I have forgiven you and moved on over and over and over and over. Emily, this is why I don't open up to anyone, and I was stupid to trust you. Amber, you have said the same stuff to me about Jade, about everyone in my life, telling me that I must have made Jade abuse me. You said that, but I forgave you like I always do. Emily, I asked what circumstances led up to you hitting her. Amber, yeah, but you asked that during an argument. You told me that I pushed her to do it. And I had to sit there and hear you say that about me. I cried and cried, but I still accepted your apology. What I said tonight wasn't okay. It was awful. I wasn't in my right mind. Waking up like that felt like my childhood. I was scared. I tried to explain it to you that we weren't arguing, and I wanted to read you the sweet thing and read the sweet thing I wrote to you so you could understand how much I love you, but you were so rude to me I flipped out. You don't have to accept my apology, but I am sorry. Emily, you were shining a bright light in my face. Amber, it was the note part on my phone. Emily, I told you to stop. That was not being rude. Amber, and it was the lowest light setting too. It's because we were in pitch black and it seemed brighter than it was. I just wanted to fix it. I thought you had a nightmare, so I wanted to prove we weren't fighting, and I failed yet again. I always fail. Everything ends up like this. Emily, so you attacked me mentally and physically. Amber, I hate myself. No. Emily, you did though. Amber, I'm explaining to you that I was trying to hold you and calm you down before you got in your truck and did something stupid. The life insurance thing scares me. I don't want you to do anything bad. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I was half asleep and not thinking clearly. I don't think you understand how scared I was when you woke me up like that. Instant PTSD fight mode. Flight wasn't even an option. Emily, how could you? Amber, I asked you the same question in my head multiple times during your rages. You've hurt me bad. Emily, PTSD or not, don't lay hands on anyone. Amber, and I always forgave you. The way you're saying I laid hands on you is scaring me. I didn't hit you. I didn't intentionally push you. I didn't intentionally scratch you. I never would. I scratched you on accident when we were literally cuddling. Emily, my rage is where I try to leave and you don't let me because I have PTSD. Okay, Amberlynn, whatever. Makes you feel better or justify your aggressive behavior. Amber, you know I'd never hurt you, Emily. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll leave. Emily, you grabbed your fucking arms and dug your nails into my arms and then body slammed me into the floor. Amber, what? Emily, that did not happen. I have never done that in a day of my life. You are way fucking stronger than me and you know that. I'm weak as fuck and we always joke about that. Now all of a sudden I body slam people? Emily, I was trying to get out of the room and you slammed me to the floor. Amber, no I did not, Emily. What the fuck? I'm leaving. This is fucking insane. Emily, then how did I end up on the floor, Amberlynn? Amber, I just told you I was trying to hold on to you and I tripped on the fucking blanket on the floor. I almost went down too, and that's how I hurt my ankle. I just explained that to you. I would never, 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 ever do that. When you were on the floor, I tried helping you up, but you wouldn't get up, so I started rubbing your back and telling you it'll be okay, and you just told me not to touch you, so I stopped touching you. Emily, because you knew you fucked up, big time. Amber, my goal was to hold you and calm you down. It scares me to think you actually think I'd do that to you. Emily, because you did do that, Amberlynn. Amber, with everything you've been through with Megan, I can understand why. No, I didn't, Emily. I'm literally telling you that's not what happened. I'm telling you what happened, and you won't listen to me. I even said, fuck my ankle. Emily, but I deserved it, right? Megan trying to me? I deserved that? Amber, no you didn't. My God, Emily. Emily, you literally fucking said that. Amber, no I didn't. I said you pushed Megan, didn't you? I should have never said that. In my brain, I remember what you said about Jade. Since I was angry, I wanted to say it back to you. I shouldn't have. I regret it. I take full accountability. Do you want me to call my mom? Because I'll call her right now. She's awake unless you want to talk about this in person calmly. Emily, yep, you can tell her I'm kicking you out because you took a chunk of skin out of my arm. Amber, I don't want you to yell at me and vice versa. Oh my God, Emily, what the fuck? Emily, exactly, what the fuck? Amber, I'm calling her now. No answer. I personally don't want to leave. I know you said you get scared of losing me because I help you and you love me. Emily, yes, I do love you, but I also don't deserve what just happened. Amber, you don't. I was scared, truly horrified. I'm really sorry. I don't know what to do. Emily, that's something you have to figure out. You're on your own. Amber, okay. Emily, you fucked up. Amber, okay. Emily, I wish you loved me like you said you did. I'm really disappointed. This is why I don't trust people. Amber, I do. I truly, truly do. More than you'll ever know. That's why I'm going to leave. My mom isn't answering because I wish you loved me like you said you did. I'm disappointed too. Emily, don't even fucking say that bullshit, Amberlynn. You can't hurt people. Amber, the way you treated me and the awful things you've said to me literally make me feel worthless, but you told me you'd change and work on it, but immediately the day after we have this conversation, you wake up out of your sleep and start yelling at me because you think we are arguing. That's scary to me. And you won't listen to a thing I say when I was trying to explain to you that I'd been sleeping. It's not fair to me. How I reacted sucks. I shouldn't have reacted with yelling. I shouldn't have said that one thing about Megan. I'm fully aware I suck during times where I'm scared and I have PTS moments or BPD shit. I hate myself. Trust me. I wish I was better for you so that maybe I wouldn't have moments where you lash out at me and maybe this is all my fault and maybe I deserve all this pain. Emily, you didn't just lash out. You told me you agree with the fucking haters and that I caused what Megan did to me. You literally told me the opposite hours earlier. So I tried to leave. You physically put your hands on me. Amber, I finally find someone I love fully and wholeheartedly, and this shit happens. Emily, after everything you already know about my PTSD and how it still affects me to this day, you use it against me. Amber, maybe I'm meant to be alone forever. We both have done some shitty stuff. Emily, you don't love me, you love yourself. Amber, like how the low blows you've said to me. No, I love you. I hate myself. Emily, see, this is what hurts worse than you saying the shit initially. You can't just admit you fucked up. You have to say I've said hurtful things to you. When you come at me like you do, how do you expect me not to react? Amber, I am admitting I fucked up. Emily, take some accountability. Amber, go back and read everything I said. I even take accountability. I apologized multiple times. I said I was shitty. I said I wouldn't have done that, etc., etc. I'm fully aware. Emily, right. Amber, so I do it and it's still not good enough? You just asked me for it and I told you I'd done it already without you having asked to. Emily, I would never physically hurt someone no matter the situation. Amber, I didn't mean to physically hurt you, Emily. I would never do that. Emily, you did. Amber, you know that deep down, and I'm sorry how everything has happened and I didn't do those things on purpose. I wouldn't. I wish it were me that fell on the floor. Emily, you had to stop yourself when you picked up that water bottle to throw at me, too. Amber, what the fuck? I squeezed the water bottle and then you were like, are you planning on throwing that at me? And I immediately set it down because I didn't want you to think that. It was like a stress ball texture. Emily, you literally just got done digging your nails into my arm and pushing me to the floor. Why wouldn't I think that? Amber, this conversation is going nowhere. I've explained myself multiple times. I've apologized like I always do, which is deserved, and my mom won't answer. I'm lost, I'm broken, I'm hurt, I'm confused, I'm remorseful, I'm scared, I'm alone. Emily, you did it to yourself. Amber, you said you can't survive without me. You said you need me. You said you don't want to leave and break my heart. You said you don't want to die. What am I supposed to do? I don't want anything to happen to you. Promise me you won't hurt yourself. And for the record, Emily, I'm really hurt by what you said and did. Are you okay? Amber, I'm sorry. And no, I'm not. Emily, okay. Amber, do you want me to leave? My mom called me this morning and I didn't answer. I don't know what to say or do. Emily, can you call them back? Amber, they rang the doorbell and I told them it wasn't me. Emily, okay, and was it unpaid again? I thought they weren't going to send orders here unless they were paid. Amber, it's definitely Rachel and Megan because if it were for me, they would use my number, but they don't have my number. I don't think it was paid. Emily, don't they have caller ID? Amber, it's probably being ordered online. Emily, you can't order online without paying for it first. Amber, maybe calling with a blocked number. I do love you and I feel a lot of remorse. Emily, besides saying something about Colleen, that was the worst thing you could have ever said to me. That would be like me saying you deserve to have a fucked up childhood, then getting aggressive when you got upset about it. Amber says, during one of your first rages towards me, you literally said, and I quote, no wonder why your parents don't talk to you. You've also said things about my size, which is my biggest insecurity. You said things that literally broke me into a million pieces and have left me hating myself and questioning my worth. That does not excuse what I said to you, but it shows we both say things we don't mean. And eventually, though your words tore through my soul, I forgave you. I've apologized and taken accountability for what I've said about Megan. I even begged you for an hour to accept my apology and speak to me. There's nothing more I can do. I'm left weak and hopeless. I've accepted defeat. I'll leave because I no longer want it here, and it's clearly not something you want to forgive me for and fix. After everything that's been happening lately, my body is shutting down. I'm not feeling myself anymore. I'm sick every day and I feel scared. I wanted us to stick together and been there for one another. But when you woke up and yelled at me and was rude to me for no reason, it immediately triggered me and traumatized me. I acknowledge I shouldn't have said what I said, but the only way you and I can ever work is if you truly want it enough to admit that we were both at fault. I can wear a sign on my head admitting my faults during this, My ego means nothing to me. My guilt and fear and defeat is overpowering almost any other emotion I have right now. I'm lost no matter what I say. You aren't hearing me. But I still continue to try and try because there's love there. That's why I'm here. Emily, I apologize for the things I've said out of anger when my hormones were messed up, but you continue to treat me like crap and I can't do it anymore. Amber, like crap, you woke me up in the dead of the night to yell at me about something I didn't even do. I was sleeping. I tried to explain to you that I was sleeping and that you probably had a nightmare. Instead of believing me, you called me a liar and was flat out angry with me. Of course, I am going to react like that. You scared me, downright terrified me, really. Instead of acknowledging that I didn't just randomly treat you like crap, I was literally reacting to how you were treating me. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it okay. An ingredient in this situation, but you're making it out as if I'm the only one at fault. Like I said, no matter what I say, you aren't hearing me. You're believing that everything that happened is strictly my fault. That's not fair to me. But if you can't do this anymore, tell me. Tell me to call my mom. Tell me I'll do it right now. I'm stuck and I don't know what's the right thing to do. I know you love me and I know you say that you only threatened to break up with me because you're actually scared of losing me. So I don't know what to do. You literally just told me all these sweet things a couple days ago about how I help you and you need me and that you don't want to lose me because you don't know what you do without me. You said even when you're shut down like this, it pains you to think of your life without me. So tell me if this is truly it. Are we truly done? Do I call my mom? Calling my mom alters everything and it makes it real. Emily, you were upset that I didn't cuddle you like I said I was going to when I did. Amber, we didn't cuddle. You cuddled my leg for maybe 2 minutes and that was it. Yeah, that made me sad. I'm not going to lie. I was really looking forward to it after feeling sick all day. If you're breaking up with me and upset with me because I heard all day how badly you wanted to be skin to skin with me and cuddle me, and then it lasted 2 seconds, then fine. I was disappointed. I will admit that. Emily, you wanted nothing to do with me and I was tired. Amber, but I didn't argue with you. I calmly told you how I felt, then moved on, and you fell asleep. I understand you were tired, but while awake, I was craving your skin and touch and warmth. When teasing it all day, I was anticipating it, and it made me crave it even more. Emily, I was cuddling you, but you wouldn't stop watching Jordy's stupid videos talking shit about me. Amber, I turned my phone off completely. Emily, you were mad I took time after work instead of coming straight home. I'm not going to argue with you anymore. Sorry. Amber, do I call my mom right now? Emily, you said you did. Amber, I didn't call her right now. I contacted her when everything was going down and she finally called this morning. I didn't answer. Do you want me to go back to Oklahoma, Emily? It's simple. If you say no, I'll stay and we will work through this. If you say yes, I'll call my mom right now and tell her I need to leave and I need help. Emily, I can't continue to have you mad at me for every little thing I do. Amber, I'm not. Emily, you are, including coming home slightly later than I normally do last night. Amber, I thought you got off work at 6:30. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry. We both made mistakes and apologized. If you want to be with me and have me stay, I will. But if you want me to leave and go back to Oklahoma, I need you to say it. Sorry, I saw this background and I thought it was adorable, so I had to change it. Remember the last time we had and the way you held me in the middle of it for a minute, it was making my heart hurt so much. I felt so loved. I felt so connected to you. I don't want to lose you. I love you tremendously, Emily. What do I do? I feel so defeated. Emily, I don't know, Amber. Amber, do you want me to leave or can this be fixed? I love you a lot. Do you love me? I'm just so sorry. I don't know what else to say. Emily, I do love you, but neither of us are happy. Amber, I thought you were happy with me though. You said I help you and you don't know what you do without me. It makes me feel so pathetic, but I love you enough to work on this. We can't change overnight, neither of us can. But if you truly aren't happy with me, I'll leave. I look so stupid fighting for our relationship right now. At least I'll leave you with knowing that I tried to fight for you and I wasn't ever ready to give up, but I'll never force someone to be with me. Emily, you're not happy either, though. You're always mad at me for something. Amber, Emily, don't put words in my mouth. I have moments where I'm not happy, yes, 100%. I hate arguing with you, but I am happy. So don't say you're not happy either. Because I didn't realize you weren't unhappy with me because you just said a couple days ago something completely different. Even last night in your truck when we were talking, you were saying how you loved me and all the positive stuff about our relationship. It confuses me. Emily, I do, but those moments that we have of you not being mad at me over nothing are less and less. Amber, that's not how it feels on my end. If I don't make you happy, I need to go. I just need you to tell me that because I can't make the first step onto doing so. I hold onto hope. Whole thing hurts so bad. I just want us to be touching right now, a hug that both of us would feel so strongly. Emily, you have told me that I emotionally neglect you. If that's true, why would you want to be with me? Amber, because I talked about it and you said you were going through something. You told me it'll pass and things will get better. I believed you. I want to believe you. Now the question is, do you want to be with me? I miss you so much. Emily, I can't give more than I already am. I am drained. I cried after work today telling blank about it last night. Amber, you told her? I haven't told a soul. Emily, not details, just that we fought and I was up all night because of it. Amber, I'm sorry. I can't give more than I already am either. Do you want to be with me? Emily, I can't handle the BPD episodes. It triggers me to the point of shutting down for days. It's not fair to me, blank, because I'm triggered by you screaming at me over something like not asking nice enough to go outside and for smoke time alone. Amber, I'm getting help for the BPD episodes. I'm waiting for them to email me back. It's the weekend, so they aren't working. I know it's hard and exhausting, and I'm very sorry for that, but we love each other, and you said you didn't think you'd be able to find this kind of love, yet here I am. I don't want to lose you because of an illness I have due to childhood PTSD and trauma. It is so beyond unfair. I love you so much. You aren't answering me flat out when I ask if you want me to leave. You won't say yes or no. Please just tell me, can we work on this or do I need to leave? I've been distracting myself all day and it's been very hard. Another distraction I'd like to do is scratchers, but I have no way getting there. Can you please take me tonight? I really need change of scenery and to put my mind onto something else that's enjoyable. And obviously, I want to do scratchers with you. I miss you and I'm just so sorry. I feel dumb. Emily, I'm going to go to bed when I get home. I haven't slept. I'm watching Mr. Snowflake's new video, and Casey described how you grabbed their arm with your nails, and it was literally the exact same way you grabbed me. Amber, I did that to Casey because she choked me. How can you sit there and compare after what I told you last night about him? I was 19 when that happened 16 years ago, and the fact that you're watching that makes me so fucking hurt. I can't believe you to just sit there and believe him after I opened up to you about what he did to me and what he still puts me through. I'm sitting here crying and feeling remorseful and thinking of all our good memories and thinking of ways to improve our relationship while you are sitting somewhere in your truck watching my abuser tell lies about me. I literally cannot believe this is real life. Don't worry, I'm done asking you to be with me. What did Rachel say? This is the camel that broke the straw's back. I'm literally so hurt. I'm contacting my mom and packing my bags. I'm such a fool to trust you and to think you actually love me. I feel so dumb. I can't believe I trusted you and opened up to you last night about him. I should have never said anything. Emily, nice try at reverse Uno, Amberlynn. Amber, oh no, this isn't reversing anything. You're sitting in your truck watching reaction channels that has ruined both of our lives. You're watching my ex lie and lie and lie about me. You're watching him deny every fucking thing he did to me as I sit there and beg for your forgiveness. I'm done. I thought I could fix this, but I can't. Emily, you literally grabbed me and dug your nails into me last night. Amber, no, I didn't. Emily, are you kidding me? Amber, you told me that I scratched you. Now I grabbed you with my nails. What nails, Emily? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you for clarifying why I need to leave. I'm calling my mom, and this time I'm serious. I never believed them. Emily, just a scratch, huh? Amber, how would you feel if I said I believe Rachel because you make me feel insane? Like moments like this. How would you feel if I said I believed you made Megan eat or that you also abused her? I would never fucking say that. I would never believe someone over you, and I would never compare abuse stories. What the actual fuck? You are not the person I fell in love with. Have fun watching Snowflake. You know they both have a motive, and that motive is to make me look like a monster, and you're believing it. Awesome. Should I have believed everything they said about you? That's not love. Yep, ignoring what I'm saying. You could have came home and we could have fixed this. Instead, you chose war. Why, Emily? Emily, I said it multiple times that you grabbed me and dug your nails in, and now it's just a scratch. Beat around the bush all you want. You know you physically assaulted me, and the fact you can't even own up to it is just great. Go ahead and call your mom. I was trying to fix this, but I can't be the only one to do it. You literally kicked me and you won't admit it. You're crazy. You straight up kicked me. I'm done, Emily. I'm calling her now. Emily, I didn't fucking kick you, Amberlynn. Amber, I'm in the phone with my mom and she wants me to go back to Oklahoma. Emily, okay, go back to Oklahoma. Amber, how can you fake something like that? What the fuck? Emily, the fact that you're denying that you laid hands on me last night instead of fucking apologizing, I fucking can't. Emily, you can see the fucking early bruising, which is even darker today. Amber, you are ignoring what I'm saying. Emily, like little fingerprints. Amber, what are those nail marks? Emily, I'm showing you how you fucking grabbed me. Amber, no, you fake nail marks just got caught. Emily, I literally sent you the photo last night. Amber, the nail marks, what are those? Emily, I showed you the nail marks with the bruises underneath to show exactly how you fucking grabbed me. Amber, that's not how I grabbed you. Oh my god. Emily, are you fucking kidding me? You grabbed my arm and squeezed with your fingers, digging into my arm. Amber, Emily, I know I didn't do that because the whole time last night I was just trying to hold you. Steven said he will come get me. Emily, Amberlynn, you admitted to me that you did and said you feel how terrible you felt. Now suddenly you didn't do it? Amber, not like that, Emily, not like that. Emily, unbelievable. Or body slamming me to the floor and then saying you tripped on the blanket and then it was the rug? Amber, whoa. Emily, I thought I knew you. Amber, I didn't fucking body slam you. I'm a 500-pound, morbidly obese woman who can't even carry groceries. Emily, what the fuck? You know how strong you are. Now all of a sudden you're weak. Emily, so if you used your momentum to swing 500 pounds at me when I'm not expecting it, it wouldn't cause me to fall because I'm stronger than you? I was trying to get out the door. Amber, how the fuck do I swing 500 pounds at you when I can barely move that quickly? You aren't making sense. Listen to yourself. I tripped and even said, fuck my ankle. Emily, then how did I end up on the ground and you didn't? Amber, this can't be real. Emily, you hurt me both mentally and physically. Amber, they're literally begging me to come home and I'm still sticking up for you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Emily, right, I totally believe you. If you're sticking up for me, then why would they be begging you? Amber, I'm being fucking serious, Emily. Steven told me he will come get me, and I keep saying how I love you and there's good moments. Emily, what's the point of the screenshot? Did you mean to send that to me or... Amber, yes, to prove I am on the phone because I'm not lying. Emily, I believe you're on the phone. I don't believe you're sticking up for me. You said there's good moments. Did you tell them you got physically aggressive with me last night and that's what led to this? Amber, that's not what led to this. It's like you're trying to build a case. You're genuinely scaring me. I don't recognize you, but I'm telling them the bad about me and you both, but also that I fucking love you and know you have PTSD. Emily, and it was until I saw that you did the exact same thing to someone else made me realize this will happen again. Amber, whoa, you believe that, bitch? Imagine if I said that about your exes, you would fucking flip. Emily, the bad about both of us, right? You can't even admit that you hurt me when you admitted it last night. And you did say you believed Megan literally last night. Amber, no, I didn't. Holy shit. I said you pushed Megan, didn't you, out of anger. I admitted that. Emily, it's just a strange coincidence that she said you grabbed her the exact same way you grabbed me. Amber, dot, 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 dot. I can't do this. There's so much comparing I can make too, but I don't because I believe you. Emily, you can't do this because you know I'm right. Amber, I feel like I'm talking to someone in a delusional state and it scares me. How would you feel if I believe what they said about you? Emily, how is it delusional? You admitted you grabbed me last night. Now today you're denying it. Amber, grabbed, yes. I wanted to hold you. I didn't dig my nails into you. Emily, yes, you did. It hurt. Amber, I would never do that to you on purpose, Emily. We can't keep going in circles. Emily, so it was an accident you dug your nails in? I don't understand. You're right. It will just keep going in circles because you can't admit what you did. Amber, I didn't dig my nails into you. I will firmly stand by that, Emily. And I didn't slam you into the ground either. I will stand by that as well. I admitted that everything was fucked up last night, but somehow you just want to make me into this person that I'm not. I don't understand how or why this relationship led to this, but it did. Steven is coming to get me this week. You've officially lost me, the very thing you feared, and the thing I feared. I will forever cherish our moments, so thank you for those. Emily, it is the weekend, so you're telling me you're going to be here for another week making my life miserable? Amber, I don't plan on making your life miserable, no. I was honest with them and I told them I don't want to lose you. I told them that I love you more than I even love myself. Emily, I don't believe a word you're saying, to be honest. Amber, which part? Everything I'm saying is real, 1,000% real. I've had a full BPD cry meltdown on the phone with my mom and Steven. It was embarrassing as fuck and it was 32 minutes long and we just hung up. Emily, and I'm sure you said all sorts of lies about me and left the part out about you physically attacking me last night. Amber, and the thing is, Emily, I never lied to you. I didn't physically attack you. Emily, you're literally lying right now. Amber, what the hell is wrong with you? How am I lying right now? I didn't tell them lies. My mom even said, did you grab her? And I said, yes, I did. I'm not here to look like a saint because I'm not. I'm accountable in what went wrong. Emily, I don't believe that for a second. Why would she even ask that? Amber, because I told her what you were messaging me. Emily, I don't want you sleeping in my bed. You slept all day. You can stay up all night again. Amber, I said I felt you were exaggerating and that's when she asked. Emily, messaging me that I want you to admit you grabbed me? Amber, so she asked. I said they can get me this weekend, but if I change my mind, I'll let them know. That's how pathetic I am, because regardless of all of this, I'd still stay. Emily, I'm not exaggerating. You're downplaying it. Amber, should I leave? Like for real? 1,000% real? Steven keeps telling me I needed to leave sooner, but my pathetic ass doesn't want to lose you. I think of your smile. I think of your laugh. I think of the way you look at me. I think of your hands. I think of us cuddling. I think of our goofiness. I think of our pets. I think of the way your heart beats. My God, the list goes on. I think of all of those things and all I want to do is stay. Emily, why don't you leave sooner? Amber, because I want to leave right. I need to clean up the messes I've made and pack accordingly. And I love you. Every second more with you is something I desire. It might make me insane, but I can't help how much I love you. Emily, you don't think of those things when you're screaming in my face for taking too much time, 50 minutes, to myself. Amber, you're right, because I have BPD. My brain won't let me think of those things. I hate my brain. I have this illness. It's absolutely ruined me. Emily, you can't blame your shitty behavior on BPD. I think that's why you don't want counseling, because you know that's what they are going to tell you. Amber, I strongly regret those moments. You're right, it's scary. Emily, yet continue to do them. Amber, I want therapy so bad at the same time. Emily, Having to take accountability isn't something you're willing to do, and that's why you're not getting therapy, period. Amber, it'll be worth it. I want to take more accountability. I'm willing. I'm ready. It's just scary, that's all. Emily, yet you can't even admit that you physically hurt me last night. Grabbing and squeezing isn't a fucking accident. Start taking accountability there. Amber, from Emily, from the bottom of my heart, I don't remember squeezing you. I remember grabbing you to hold you and calm you down. Emily, how can you not? Amber, if I squeezed you and hurt you, I'm sorry. Emily, you were screaming in my face, not calming me down. Amber, I'm sorry, more than you know. What do we do going from here? I no longer am wondering how I'm going to get back to Oklahoma because we now know that they are willing to come get me this weekend unless I change my mind. Now it's more so, do we actually want to break up or can we overcome this? Emily, there is no overcoming this. You'll be nice to me for a week and then it's going to go back to the way you've been treating me. I'm sure you'll clean like you have this whole time you've been here, i.e., not at all. Leave me with ruined brand new carpets and ruined rugs and a broken soul. Amber, don't act innocent in this. You've been awful to me. We both have. We both have also apologized to one another. Yes, it does keep happening, but can we figure it out and how to stop it? Emily, I have had moments where I snap on you. A person can only take so much, Amberlynn. Amber, I agree. So am I leaving? Wait, I read that wrong. I also have moments where I snap on you. I haven't been able to find Rarity all day. I need help finding her, please. I've been calling her name and looking for her everywhere all day. Emily, I'm afraid to come home, to be honest. Amber, I didn't go to the back porch. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to cause you any stress. You can come home and go into the bedroom, and I'll stay in the living room till you wake up for work. Emily, if you didn't hurt me on purpose, why would you regret it? Get real. I don't want you to touch me. Amber, I regret anything I've done that has hurt you. I understand. Oh my God, Princess is out. She just went up the stairs into the bedroom. I was so confused for a minute. Emily, can I ask you something? Emily says, what? Amber, can I have another chance? Emily, no. Amber, so you want me to pack my bags and leave? Emily, yes. Amber, check Snap, please. Emily, I've been abused before and I was dumb to have stayed with her because look what it led to. Amber, I would never do that. I sent a whole video. It's taking forever to send. Emily, you didn't apologize, by the way. Reread your messages. Amber, here, I did apologize. Emily, you purposely kept me up all night so I couldn't sleep before I have to work 3 12-hour shifts in a row. You screamed at me and you called me names. Said you hated me and I'm disgusting and threatened me. Amber, I threatened that I'll say why we broke up. Yeah, this conversation is not going how I wanted it at all. Forget it. Take me home. I'm done. Emily, I get that I did hurt you, but that did not give you the right to say those things about me. Now I know how you really feel about me. Amber, oh Lord, nah. I know how you really feel about me. You don't care or love me enough to stay loyal. You have wandering eyes and you lie. I literally said those things out of absolute rage and anger because you hurt me. Why did you do the things you did to me? Why did you hurt me? Emily, you're vindictive and spiteful. Amber, we were so happy, Emily. You have no excuse at all. It doesn't matter how I handle my pain. You created it. Emily, it does matter, actually. Amber, you're making yourself the victim. I'm so done with this. You aren't the victim, Emily. I said I mean those things out of pain and I apologize. Nothing I said to you last night in anger even remotely compares to the betrayal.